Really excited about the journal. Ian Jones started the journal, so he's the director of the PA program in Manitoba, and it is currently sponsored by the University of Manitoba. But it's an open access journal. For those of you who don't know what that means, it means that you don't have to pay to see it, which is really a big point of contention. It's a source of a lot of debate in the journalistic world, because if you have to pay for access to information, are we doing ourselves a service, or are we limiting and creating a hierarchy of medicine through that act? So open access is the way to go at this point, in my opinion. It needs to be free and available to all. So it is open access. It's free to all our users. You can find it, you can search JCAN-PA, or you can also go to the University of Manitoba's website. And I'm sure you can list all these on the...
Of course, show notes, yeah.
And it is a start to a really great platform for the academic side of physician assistants in this country. And actually, we are doing more than we think we're doing. And it feels a little bit scary to move into that realm of academia and, oh, can I publish journals and can I do research and how do I do that? But this provides that platform, and it's certainly a start. I believe it's going to legitimize the PA profession in Canada and put us on the academic map. Because right now, it's easy for us to feel like we're less than. We're not the MD. So are we less than? No, we're not less than. In fact, we're quite an intelligent group of people, and we can achieve great things if we have the resources put in front of us to do so, just like anyone else. So physicians have a lot of resources put in front of them to do research and to create these things, and they have many platforms for this. This is the first platform for physician assistants in Canada, and we've had a lot of good access thus far. We've had one publication last summer, and in the summer of 2018, and our next publication will be January 2019. So we're twice a year publication right now. It's really easy to do. We welcome anybody to come. In fact, I really want you to come. If you don't feel like you can do research, write an opinion piece. Just say, if you want to rant about an issue that you're having, send it in. There's letters. You can do a letter to the editor, which is just a few hundred words and is short. The other thing is, Ian and I, as well as the other editors on the team, are happy to walk you through the process. We're here to help you do that, and I'm happy to help people like really deeply and severely edit a piece. If they can get something basic together, I can help move it to the final stages. We have a peer review process, which is, of course, we have a peer review process, of course, which is required for anybody who wants to have any kind of legitimate research put out there. So a peer review process generally requires at least 3 peer reviewers. A peer reviewer in this case would be a PA. Generally, we like to have reviewers who are in that field. So if you're writing a piece in cardiology, then it's another PA cardiologist reviewing. We're not quite there because we need more reviewers, which...
Yes, please come.
It doesn't take much to be a reviewer. It certainly is a volunteer position, but I would say it takes a couple hours of your time per year. So it's not a huge time commitment.
Okay, and do you have to be a PA to contribute to this?
No, you don't. In fact, we would love other people who aren't PAs. I have physicians who are interested in publishing with us, and also politicians. We'd love to get a few more politicians on board, sending in their piece about what they think PA should move towards and how they appreciate us. We don't want any negativity. That's a joke. If you send something negative, I'll still consider it. But it's not. You don't have to be a PA, no. But the focus is Canadian PAs, so whatever you write needs to be towards that focus.
Okay, great. And are you enjoying the conference so far?
Absolutely. Yeah,
Okay.
I have a great time at the conference. I love Victoria. I've never been here before. It's quite a beautiful place, and being on the water and lots of gardens. I'm thinking about my own garden at home. If we lived here, the garden could continue. It's a beautiful place. I'm loving the conference. I love to meet new people, so I'm enjoying the networking.
Yeah, and would you encourage other PAs to attend the conference? Like, what value do you think they get out of it?
Well, of course, there's the CME value, right? Which, obviously has to be put as number one. You want your CME credits when you come. But I think it's more than that. I feel that we can end up feeling really isolated as a PA in this country because there's not many of us. So whatever issue you may be having, there's going to be someone else here who's had it, someone else who has advice. Every single conference, the founding members of the PA profession in this country, they're at, and they are always encouraging. They always keep you on the straight and narrow and give you advice, get you hope, and back on track. And even if you're not having issues, you can maybe provide hope to somebody else. And of course, we're all really interesting lot anyway, so you should just...
We are very interesting people. I would agree.
You should come out, yeah.
Okay, so I think that's pretty good in terms of everything that we've covered. I feel like you've answered every question under the sun. So where can people find you? What's the best way to get the hold of you?
I'm at LinkedIn. I'm Rebecca Mueller, and my LinkedIn profile will link in the show notes. And I always respond to my LinkedIn messages quickly. I also always quickly respond to email, which is rlmwriting, WRTING, @gmail.com. And I also always respond on the Facebook posts from the different groups. I think I'm a member of most of the groups, if not every group. And I do my best. If someone mentions me, I will respond. If they don't mention me, I try to comment on whatever posts I can comment on and help other PAs around.
That's good. I feel like we have a lot in common in terms of our presence on social media and our personal missions to sort of speak with PAs and learn about them.
I agree, and we're like meant to be friends. That's how it works.
Yeah.